Yeah, Dark Alpha here, but more importantly, why... Oh, my eyes closed. Oh well. Anyways, like I said, please watch. Um, but anyways, well, I really have no idea how to explain this, but go to where started my idea. I'm thinking about doing a Minecraft roleplay, and basically, well, this isn't really going to be seen much. I was looking at that. Don't don't pay attention to that. But anyways, basically, I'm thinking of doing Minecraft roleplay, and well, that's really it. I haven't really gotten much idea for it yet, but well, it'll go along as it goes along. I still have a little starter idea, like get ideas off of. Basically, it's gonna be doing with these villages that I built built in near. So, hey, Happy Panda. Anyways, if you've seen the rest of I can speak the village, the full video, I'll stream actually. You'll know that I'm thinking of doing a role playing Minecraft role play with some friends. It's dealing with the villages that I'm going to be going to, and then going to where I'm living. So already alluded, and basically it's more of a try trial and error type of thing. That's the area that I'm building in, by the way. Um, so it might start and just go nowhere, or it might continue and flourish. I have no idea. Thanks. Oh, husk. Oh well. And as you can tell, this is well, was a survival world, but now it's not. So yeah. Oh well. And this is the fourth and final village. That's going to be major. So basically between all four of these villages is going to be a major plot line that I'm planning on, and with that area as well. I'm just not going to go there because you can somewhat spoil it what's to come. But and I'm just pointing this thing out because this even surprised me. Over here it's all flourished. It's weird. Yeah, was like that when I spawned in. And this is where I'm living, where basically like the major area. This is my friend's house. He's already started. Um, this is also where my friends. This is where my friends planning to build, but well, as you can tell, just like a tunnel so far. Um, thanks. This is a little apiary for bees, and there is a zombie in there. Just gonna quickly deal with that. There we go. There you go. Have my sword. Don't need it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is also these four villagers are. There's gonna be more by the time if it goes anywhere, and I plan to close the series. It's gonna be a lot more than just these four guys right here, or people. Well, villagers. Villagers. That sounds better. But this is my house. Well, like a little base. My horses, well, more of the horses that are tamed and saddled up. This is my house. So yeah, a little tour. This is it. Really, besides for the upstairs, there's a little bed area. Yeah, this is just really just more of loot that I found. This one's empty. Oh, Tournament dying in. Trident. That's really it. That's in there. A little doggo, cutie. But no, excuse my dog. Sorry. So what I'm planning on is having, in the first episode, something happen with these 4 villagers and the other 2 people I'm planning on having in the series. I just need to ask them and hope that they can just do it. I know I like playing Minecraft, but just I hope I can slip underneath their noses. Well, this I have some significance. I'm not really planning on it yet. All I really know is just about what those 4 villagers, and then what's gonna happen over at village 4, which I haven't explained the village numbers and their significance. This is village 1 spawn, which spawn is actually over here around this area. Actually like spawn, which is quite fun considering, since I didn't even see the village and just saw, well, what was there, which is now on the floor. And then I saw village 2 and so on and so forth. Saw village from village 1, I saw village 2, then village 3, and then I saw some temples, looted them, and then I found village 4. Well, obviously this is village 3. I mean, not village 3, village 2. So, yeah, this one is one of the more flourishing of, well, flourishing of the 3. Not more flourishing, I don't really can't really tell, but this is village 5, aka village, well, dead. Well, because it's actually a zombie village. Yay, zombie villagers even live here. I've taken everything out so you could kind of really tell, put the pieces together, that this was originally a survival world, but has recently changed. As you can tell, I'm flying in diamond enchanted armor. Oh, enchanted diamond armor actually. That's village 3, so that means that village 2, that means this is village 3. This one's gonna have the most significance in the series, mainly because, well, everything that's near it. There's water, villagers, exploring, I guess. And, well, this one has more of a significant feeling to it. Well, at least to me. Especially because how close it actually is from where I'm building. You can see it where I'm building there, and then bang, it's right there. So it's the closest I can get on my horse, or well, horses, because one of my friends is on my horses, and they left the world, so that went with them. So I might as well just go on my horses, just to actually give like a feeling of how far these things are from each other. Because, well, it's how I explored and found it also. This is one of my friend's houses who's gonna be in it. Well, I was playing on it. I helped design a little bit. He just did like the how big everything's gonna be. Then I just designed. This is not my fast horse, and neither is it my best horse. But it's just a horse for the time being. And fun little thing. This was actually gonna be the significant thing of the first little thing I'm planning on doing. If you can look closely, you can tell that, and right down there, it does not look normal, and, well, doesn't look like that's how it's supposed to be spawning, and neither is this tree. So this actually lost its significance from what I'm planning on in the first thing, if that thing goes well. And over here, you can tell there's a well, but more significantly, around right there, Oh, I just fell in a puddle. Over here, there's a temple. And near village 3 over there, there's... What the heck just happened? Oh well. There's also another temple. Both looted, both cleared. I might have weave some of it into their significance. I weave some plot into them. Haven't really thought about it yet, but this is village 4. As you can tell, it's the furthest village from, well, the house and everything else in the world. But it's actually closest to a very significant point, yet it doesn't. Well, that's odd. Did I take sand from here? I don't know. Anyways, if you can tell, it looks like this would be like a city, but well, probably if they evolved and showed that evolution, but well, they don't. And just how things are. Oh, yes. Little thing that goes forwards in. There you go. Don't want that. Okay, there you go. So this is village 4. As you can tell, it's more bigger. This is the significant place that I'm not showing yet. And I'm just gonna close it up because it might just take away from the land. Oh, there you go. So around here, I'm planning on doing something. I'm not just saying what yet. And yes, I'm throwing my trash around. But, well, yeah. I'm not even sure what I was thinking. But, anyways, this is right around here. Something might be built, like for a loot, for like plot. Well, and if everyone thinks this is gonna be like a slow sorting series, I'm not planning on having it like that. I'm planning on having it thrown straight into the drama of what's happening. And well, everything. So weird. I'm planning. But I am gonna show a little bit of what I was planning if you guys can see it. So I'm going back doing this fast. Just open, seal, you can pause, you can do whatever you want. Just, yeah. That's all I'm showing. Well, that is abnormal. I didn't even touch that. Oh well. And, well, really, that's really it for the video. But I might be showing off a little bit of what's to come. I have no idea, and that is so cool that when you go down like that, it just does that. And also, this goes to Pink Panda. Oh, yeah, Pink Panda. Minecraft PS4 is different than PS3. Well, more really recently, because they've really updated it. But I forgot my horse. I'll just go back for it later. Well, and so on and so forth. But this is just a little something I thought was gonna look cool. This also will, I might weave some of these wither roses, or what are they called? Wither flowers? I forgot. Wither rose into the plot as well. Just not playing on it yet. This will also show a little bit of significance for this episode. Quite quick, actually. In this apiary, well, I'm just gonna say this little, what's it called? I forget what it's called. Ugh. Oh well. This will have to tie into the plot quite significantly, especially for what happens to it and the little saying, beauty is not meant to last. I'm just gonna let that go through your head a little bit. Well, I'm just gonna let you guys tour through my friend's house. Well, I might as well just show you the main room. This is like a little living area. I helped design like the walling and stuff. The lava was his idea. And how it is well set up is also his idea. I just expanded upon it. So yeah, Banner's his design also. There you go. This is his little bedroom. Little design I did. He wanted the stone. I'm just gonna fix that real quick. There you go. That's his stuff from when it was in survival, and then changed. So he built his little house. Well, more like house. I can't really see this little. Oh, wrong time dirt. There you go. So, also if you look a little closely, you can tell that my house wasn't originally sandstone. It was actually cobblestone, and that will appear in multiple spots around my house. And also this, you can sort of tell, was originally in survival. So that's really that. This is the little garden, which is also going to be tied into the plot, along with the villagers a little bit, but not as much as the apiary, or, well, bee pen cage? Farm. Bee farm. That sounds better. And the farm down here. Those have more plot tied into them than anything at that area. And the bases, obviously. But this temple right here, and mind that this temple will have stuff. Oh my god, this has been that little glitch is just that those 9 blocks, so I'm just gonna fix it. It looks weird, but oh well. Or spider, oh well. So village 3, the village of, well, drama. Long story short, in survival, I caused the raid to happen here. And the raid hasn't really stopped. Because the pillagers are still here. They're around here. Under the ground in a cave. And a ravine. As you can tell, the sand has fallen. Because they died. What the heck? That's right, I was doing trading with like a librarian, I remember. So trade with the librarian and that happened, and I'm just gonna let this flow. I closed that off a long time ago. Also, mind this little formation right there. Just mind it. So yeah, now I'm just wandering around the world aimlessly, but I'm planning on the series not being that long. Probably just like 5 episodes. 5 to 7. Probably to 10. I don't know yet. Anyways, that's really it. And I just noticed this. From this hill, you can see all these three villages. That actually gets me thinking about some plot. So, also, there isn't just 4, well, actually, no, 5 villages in this area, including the village dead. There's actually a village that I given a little nickname to called Village of Shadow. Also, mind that. I was planning on making that into like the mine area. So it actually goes all the way to, you guessed it, well, like you wouldn't have guessed it, 12 and 13. And you actually find gold and lapis down here. Does that stuff never despawn? That's so weird. Also, as you can tell, that was also built in creative. But what I'm about to show you, I had nothing to do with, I barely even tampered with it, is this village right over here. Village of Shadow. Which has, well, everyone's dead, basically. Almost everyone's dead, at least. It's almost completely untouched, besides for the fact that no one's here. If you go into every single house, there's basically no one. I think there's like one person, which is farmer. Or fisherman. I think it's a fisherman. Yep, fisherman. Okay. Well, just a little fun fact about this little area and terrain. Unless this has someone in it. Nope, doesn't have. Oh, I'm just gonna act like I've never seen the contents. Well, what the contents of that chest? Because I'm gonna feel dumb. But anyways, yeah, that's a weird thing. Wait, huh? That's weird. I just thought about something, but I'm just not gonna keep it to myself. And I'm also, the end is not gonna have any significance with this, so there's nothing just gonna happen with the end here. With the end, but there is gonna be stuff happening with the Nether, because I feel the Nether I can do the most with. Like we've all plot with it. My little roleplay. I might make it into a series, or I might just do like a little thing. So, and I'm gonna go back to Village 1. I'm gonna go to Village 1 over here. And I'm just gonna show you something, which I'm gonna have to edit because I found a third temple next to Village 4. As you can tell, this is a little map of, well, what I originally found. But now I have to update it a little bit. I should do red sand instead. So it'll be around right here, and then this one will be right here. This is a little map of the villages and, well, really everything that I found besides for the base, which I'm just going to show as a jack-o'-lantern in the center, closest to village. Well, all of them really, but mostly closest to village 3, because that's actually a very good representation of this entire thing. So that's really it for now. But I'm just gonna like do some stuff around here. There's icebergs that direction, and like little like ice sheet, which I'm gonna go to. Also, yeah, I just like doing this, just a little satisfying to me. And I should have to go a little bit further, then I'll run to the ice. There's the ice. And I'm going to turn around because I'm not getting lost again. Because I actually did get lost once over there. And I literally went to a green area instead of a sandy desert and savanna. Never mind. About this a business, but I decided not to and keep my mouth clean. So that's really it for that, for like the landscaping and all that. But I am going to do some teasers. Yeah, I know. My horse. Wait. Oh! I found one of these guys in my house once. Not fun. Not to their vengeance. Smack. I didn't mean it. Might as well bring it. Yeah, there you go. I really hope this thing's despawn now. I hope they don't have to like stay there forever now. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. That has been added to the game. Whether if you do that, then this will happen. Which I really do not get. Because then, wouldn't that mean that you just change direction as soon as you do this? But no. It's when you do that, it changes direction, which I really do not get. And the funny thing is that the areas that are primarily going to be twisted into the plot are really desert. It's a really big desert. It's weird. There's actually an end to this desert and around it, so it's not just continuous desert for just continuously. It's actually just a big desert, big just dead piece of land, because that's really what a desert is, just loose dirt, just loose and dry, so it just doesn't really get that much, what's the word, what can I say, life to it. So it's not really that living, and it's just dead. So really, also the villagers gave me this stuff from trading with them, So that's really it. I might just end the stream here. I might cut it, might edit it. I don't know yet. I don't think so. Yeah. Also, fun little fact. Now there's a bee over here because I destroyed its hive. Well, where the hive, with the original hive that I found. That run on my horse with the golden armor, which is in the video because that's, well, stream because that's the horse that my friend took for a ride and I left the world and he was still on it. I fucking hate saying that, but oh well. I really had to run over here for the bees from over there, either from that tree over there, or some trees around here, all the way to here to get away from the bee because I destroyed its hive, not knowing how to pick it up. And my eyes are closed and that just looks creepy, now they're not, so yay. Also, this is not what I look like in real life. This is not what I look like in real life. Just saying that right now. Alright. And that reminds me, I'm gonna get the other villages iron golems because some of them died with like raids and stuff. Little fact, this is the most untouched village in the entire world. And will be in the entire series. I always forget why these, I never realized this. That's like double stack of windows, that's so weird. Oh. Zombie. There we go. You know, I'm just gonna keep on to this sword for now. That looks so weird from an angle. Alright. Also, I'm planning on doing a little bit more soon. So, also, I've changed the settings. So, yeah. It's always day. Ouch. And really, that's really it. I'm gonna end the stream soon. So, it's not gonna see 35 minutes. Also, a little tip. do not take stuff like this. Do not take brewing stands, cauldrons, these little tables, any item that you can add to stuff with, besides for chests. Chests and these furnaces. That's all I really recommend taking, because that actually affects the villagers themselves. See, you take like a bed, then a villager has a chance to despawn because they actually hook up to that bed. If you don't already know that, they use that bed as sort of a way to really live. And I am ticked off right now because one of my friends took everything from this house, and I'm just ugh. You know, I'm just gonna replace it real quick. So, I'm gonna replace it, then I hit the hay. Go good. Anyways, I'm just gonna set it all up again. I did not mean to grab that barrel. Is that a normal chest? Nope. Now I'll just use a white bed. Get them correct. That's what it originally was. So I'll put that there. I'll put the chest right there, and then I'll do a little setup that I normally do here and there. Okay. That's it for the stream. So yeah, I'm just gonna find a very high point. Actually, you know what? I know I'm gonna go. So that's really it for now. I was planning on doing a little gacha thing if you're a really, really old watcher. You know what I mean by that. So yeah, that's really it. Just like a little, oh yeah, make it look like I'm floating. Oh, fuck. Oh shoot, fuck, I gotta wash my mouth. Sorry. So, yeah, now I can make myself look like I'm floating a little bit. Not really. There we go. Now I can't move at all. Yike. Anyways, that's really it. So I'm just gonna end it like now. So yeah, nice for a little update, and I'm happy that I'm not falling. Maybe I'm falling from the grace, but that's really more of just a little, being a little cocky son of a beep. Well, that's really it. I'm terrible at ending these things, so I'm just gonna cut it and just end it. So it's really just it, and I can't see stuff, and I'm stopping it. Bye. Like and subscribe.